Hello my friends, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen and I love all things color, makeup, skincare, my favorite physical sunscreens. In fact, I have a dedicated playlist for physical sunscreens here on my channel that I enjoy things, just reviews. Some of them I like, some of them don't like, some of them in between. So if that's something that you're interested, definitely take a look at that playlist. And also I have like a holiday playlist, that all the holiday sets that I got this year, holiday releases that I reviewed. I will also link that playlist down below. So if these are some things, these are the kind of content that you love and enjoy, definitely consider giving this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel and also hitting the notification bell. And also I am quite active on Instagram. I've tried many years to be active, but this year I got pretty active. So definitely consider also following me on Instagram. I post pictures, information, just makeup, basically just makeup. So yeah, okay, let's get into the video because I'm not even sure how many I have. Let's start with the eyeshadow portion, right? I have eyeshadows, cheek palettes, and then on sunscreen, skincare. So let's get started with the basics, the fundamental. I have not worn I just noticed that I'm wearing pink lipstick. I have not worn a hot pink lipstick in over 2 years. I'm not kidding. Anytime I'm like in a mood for like a bright lipstick, I always end up picking like a red. But pink has never been my first choice. But I am like, who is this person? Who is she? It's just so new, like so like alien to me. Okay, let's start with the fundamental, like the basics, right? Viseart palettes. If you want something super like this palette is for someone with like my skin tone and deeper, and of course it will flatter like everybody, but these if you have lighter skin tone, all of the colors are gonna appear deeper. But dark skin, which is my skin, and deeper, it's gonna be a perfect nude palette and deeper palette. So if you want something compact, absolutely consider this. The Milieu palette is fantastic. It's just like phenomenal. The quality is amazing. It's just like you'll get so addicted to this palette, I promise you. Ow, I just like I put my finger here and just pinched my skin basically. And if you want something on a grander scale, something big, you want a lot more colors than the Milieu is like, it has everything, but it's compact. If you want more colors, because you have lighter colors and these colors mix like a dream. Don't think, that's why I did not buy this palette right away. Right off the bat, I was like, when am I ever going to use these colors? I use these colors seriously, like not by themselves, but I mix them with these colors to get the perfect, like a to create that perfect depth and dimension. I promise you, I use these colors as well. Look at the dent. Oh my gosh, it's such a stunning purple. I guess this is the one I used the most. This was the one I used when I first got it. I was so curious about this. Anyways, if you want something more that encompasses a lot of colors, get this one, the Grande Pro Volume 1. But if you want something just compact, just the basics, get this one. Phenomenal. And if you love colors, this is a must. Like, I've used this. Anyways, when I first got this, I was like, why is this white here? I was an amateur, but I've been using this white a lot. You probably don't see the dent. Yeah, that's just my fingerprint. I mix these colors. The white is incredible. The white is the star of the palette, I promise you. The white makes all the colors lighter because it's like it kind of dilutes the color, but it makes it also brighter. So if you mix any of this with any of the colors, you're not going to just get pastels. You're going to get vibrant, like bright pastels. I hope that's not an oxymoron. Bright and pastels. I don't think so. They are different, I think, characteristic about a color, right? So they're not exact opposites. So this is going to make your shadows brighter and also lighter. So incredible. Just if something happens to this palette, I will definitely get it, but thank God nothing's happened. So these three are like the trinity for me of matte palettes. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So absolutely must. Then if you want something, so those are more like people who likes like all the colors. I want all kinds of colors whenever I want to mix and match. So definitely an artist kind of a palette. But if you want just like a tiny palette, this one from from Viseart Bojouxette. So this is more like a theme palette, right? It has both mattes and metallics in them. This is like a very compact palette and has so many different, look at that. It has like a bright greenish teal, a cobalt blue, a purple, like a mint green, and then this is like a marigold. I know this looks so yellow, but this is a beautiful, beautiful. Let me quickly swatch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Those swatches are terrible. I did 2 videos with using, oh my gosh, these are really terrible swatches. So anyways, I did 2 videos. I did like a get ready with me, and then I also did a collab with my friend over on Instagram, Yanni. I will link both the videos down below. And we really played with this palette. Such a beautiful compact palette. If you love colors, pick this up. Just pick it up. Beautiful, ranging between foiled, creamy to kind of like not so creamy, just like a soft shimmer. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette, Bojouxette, and so compact. Definitely get it. I think it's available on Instagram. So last 2 palettes I have to show are both Pat McGrath, and they are both new launches. I like this palette. My absolute favorite shade is, I do have 2. This black. This black, is anybody talking about this black? Is anybody at all? Oh my gosh, the black is just took my breath away, to be honest. It really, really did. It's incredible. So good. Oh my gosh, look at that green. Look at that green. So look how far it goes, and still so damn opaque. Oh my gosh, this palette, the metallics have definitely, like, she has stepped up. Seriously. Well, there are like soft shimmers, don't get me wrong, not all of them are like this, which is a good thing. I recently also created like a simple, but it was a simple rose gold look, but the reason it was so glammed and so like high power kind of look, high powered look, anyways, because it was so foiled and so reflective. I definitely want to do a tutorial. Somebody wanted to see how I create the look. Super easy, but I will do a tutorial on that beautiful, sexy, grown-up rose gold look. But I love this palette so much. You have so many colors. Well, you have very from gentle neutrals, and then you have very highly foiled neutrals. So this is like a soft shimmer, and then let me so that is like a, I would call, oh my gosh, look at that glitter. That's like a soft neutral, right? And then let me give you an example of like a sexy, very reflective neutral. And then you have interesting colors like this very pale lilac, and then this green, and then this black shimmer. I love it. It's $75. It's a great price for Pat McGrath. Anyways, moving on. Let's move on. This guy. Oh my gosh. I have seen duochromes like this, but none this reflective. And to be a pressed shadow, that is on a whole nother level. That pink to greenish gold, that just looks gold on me, but it is like a crazy. It's like you cannot go anywhere with this eye look. Nobody will look anywhere else but your eyes. That is that. I've never had, look at that, guys. It's like super reflective. There are like, I think 114 or 15, I'm not sure. Inglot has like a duochrome. You can find flips like this. I'm not saying there are no flip, but nothing this reflective. So, and also there are there's like a beautiful, it's actually a very beautiful rosy color. This also I really like. Also has like, it's not a flip per se, but it definitely has like a tonal difference, like a gold. And some of the metallics in these. In the recent time, she's bringing in like a cream to powder kind of a hybrid formula, and those are so smooth and they apply on the eyes so easily, and they are so creamy and so buttery. They're so dense too. So this one, both are, I feel, have that cream to powder consistency, and these four are, oh, this one too. One, two, three. These three have that cream to powder consistency, so smooth, not your regular powder shadow. And these three are the Blitz Trance, right? That's what they're called, Blitz Trance. So I like this, but this is very expensive, $125 for just 10 shadows. So I think that's something that you have to think about it by yourself. Do you, whether you love these colors, it depends, I think. That's why I gave you two options. Both are just fantastic. Both eyeshadows, she really, really did well. So right now, let's talk about eyeliners. I have your, the best of them all is Urban Decay's 24/7. This is a must, guys. It has the perfect amount of stiffness. At the same time, it has the perfect amount of creaminess. It glides on. It stays put. This is in the shade Perversion. I love this. Once I tried this, I have not gone back. I have not gone back. I have not touched any other eyeliner after this. And then if you're looking for something colorful, you can always get KVD's Super Brow. Actually, these are just called long wear pomade, so you can use it on your eyebrows, eyeliner, eye bases, whatever. This is my favorite. I have two colors, but I like the blue better, satellite blue, because it's so vibrant, so vibrant. Look at that. Whoa. So I just use this in my waterline, lower waterline, and it looks phenomenal. And this is Lemmy Green. I believe it's called Power Green. The Power Green is a little bit muted. The blue is definitely popping for sure. So if you're looking for colors, and quickly let's go through mascara, because I do feel this mascara is a little bit underrated, but ever since she launches, I've been using this. Pat McGrath's Fetish Eyes mascara. I know it's a little bit on the expensive side. I think $30 or something. Last year I got these for $11 or $12, I'm not sure, and I got like 4 or 5 because I love them so much. Okay, the consistency is not too wet. It's definitely leaning towards the drier side, but it's not flaky, and it's not like getting into your eyes, you know what I mean? It's definitely, the consistency is key. That's what makes this mascara really, really amazing. It's fantastic. So much so that you know how when you applying mascara, you actually have to remove, because there's so much excess product, you have to remove all of them and then like apply and then dip in, remove, and then do the second coat, and rinse, wash, rinse, wash, repeat. Yeah, rinse, wash, repeat, something, rinse, okay, you know what I mean. So so on and so forth. But this guy, I do not have to remove excess at all, because the perfect amount of product sticks to the brush. There's not excess at all, and it's not too wet. The formula is not too wet. It does not clump my lash at all, and and it layers so well. I'm able to put 3 coats so easily, and the impact is so. I have this today on 2 coats. That's just 2 coats. Look at that, just 2 coats, and I put that mascara on so quickly. So I would definitely repurchase this. I have been repurchasing this for years now, since it released, I think. So I don't really talk about it because I guess I forget, but it's a fantastic mascara. Really, really good. I definitely recommend this. All right, guys, let's get into the cheek products. I don't have a lot. I have like 4 things, out of which I'm thinking this is not even available right now. I'm not sure, but if they restock this Orgasm on the Beach palette by NARS, grab it. Do not even think on it. Grab. Seriously, such a stunning palette. For me, I have dark skin, so these 3. I'm sorry, not these 3. So these 3. I'm so sorry about that, guys. This one looks beautiful, but that does not like show up as a blush on me. So definitely a highlighter. So the 1, 2, 3. So these 3 are highlighters, and these 3 are blushes on me. Such beautiful powders, are stunning. They make your skin look like silk. They're so thin. Let me show you. Such a thin formula. Look at that, but look at that, how thin that is, but it's so reflective. Look at how beautiful that made my skin look, like glossy, right? Stunning, beautiful powders, just high quality powders. And this is also made in Italy. NARS really come. So they came out with powder for the holiday season. I definitely prefer this, but if you do like strawberry toned, like watermelony colors for the cheeks, which are also at the same time softer, definitely consider getting it. Yeah, I did like a review and comparison with it with a previous launch from NARS itself, so maybe I'll link it down below if you want to take a look at it. But my pick is this, definitely, over the one they launched recently for the holiday season. The Orgasm on the Beach palette was for the summer, so I like this definitely better than the holiday season launch. But yeah, so next is Hourglass. I'm so excited about this palette. I know, full disclosure, this bronzer, I don't really use it. I mean, I can come up with a way to use it. I guess I could kind of mix it in with highlighter, use this itself as like some kind of a blush, but it's not a very dark shade to use as a bronzer. I don't know much about bronzer, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like tones, bronzer tone wise, I'm not an expert, but this just doesn't really show up on my skin, so I'm like, what am I supposed to think? So my just conclusion is this is not exactly my color. It's kind of light. So, but otherwise, this is my very first Hourglass palette, and I am excited. I used this at least 20 times. I'm not even kidding. I've used this so many times. I absolutely love these. The blushes are similar tones, but one is dark. Sorry, they're similar color stories, not tones. They're similar color stories. Both are berry family. So, but this is lighter, this is darker. So it's not like you're gonna get a variety, and this is that radiant lighting powder, which is perfect for dark skin. So I wouldn't consider this like a versatile palette. It's not like Orgasm on the Beach. You're gonna get like so many different looks from that. No, you probably just get one look out of this for sure, because both are in the same color family blushes wise, and when you blend it down, build it up, they're kind of gonna look the same. But I'm not selling this palette, but I like this because of the powder, and the powders are also quality is really good. So if you're very minimalistic, definitely consider this palette because it is compact. The powders are like amazing, beautiful. This is also made in Italy, and yeah, the highlighter is also cool, very nice. And I think I'm just excited to have the radiant lighting powder. That's the highlighter, radiant lighting powder in a palette, because they have never put that dark powder in a face palette before. This is the first time, so that's why I went ahead and bought it. Next, Sephora collection has a S Clean, a kind of product line, makeup line within Sephora collection itself, and they came out with a beautiful cream to powder blush. This is it. I love this. This is that it doesn't have any kind of a mirror, and it's not even magnetic. It has this little loop that just goes around it. They have two palettes. This is in the color Spice, I think. Spice something. Spice it up, or just Spice. I'm not sure. I will see what the name is, and you'll have all the information down below. Oh my gosh, these powders are impeccable. They are amazing. Where is this made? Made in USA. Oh, sorry guys, so sorry. Made in Canada. This is made in Canada, and the powders they have the dry silicone slip, but as you're swatching them, you can feel that initially they're kind of cream, but they kind of turn into powder even when you're swatching. I feel. Look at that. It does not even, the amount of color it picks up is like powder, right? It's beautiful, guys. I absolutely love it. This is like $18 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's $18, and it builds up beautifully. It works with all kinds of brushes. I absolutely love it. This is a beautiful palette, just $18. They also have like a lighter version, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely pick it up. I love it. Now last but not the least is Makeup by Mario. I really like these blushes a lot because you, first of all, you get two products. You get the brush, which is ultra soft. It feels like a pillow because it's so densely packed, and you get the actual product, which is the cream blush. These are beautiful. I don't know if he has a lot of color variety or if, but this color is fantastic. It's a beautiful watermelon color. I saw a review where they said that, I know this is like a really deep swatch, but let me quickly use that. I'm just like kind of like blending the edges, not even the actual color. Look at that, how beautifully just blended. Beautiful look. I don't think they have like a variety of colors. They're all kind of like similar color story. So initially I wanted to pick up a different color, but I was like, I saw other swatches and I was like, this is more than enough. This is in the shade Raspberry. Very beautiful formula. I love that you get two products, and this is like 100% on the go because it has an applicator and a product together. So I definitely recommend that. If you like these colors, definitely pick Raspberry up. All right, let's first talk about some we've moved on to the lipstick part of the video. Okay, so let's first talk about the lip gloss because I have two, my top two. Oh, look who came with a brand new color. This is Tower 28's Lip Jelly set for the holiday season. Maybe I'll just do like a little video because they deserve a dedicated video, guys. That's how stunning these are. So this comes with like a two color. So my favorite, unfortunately, my absolute two colors from T28 lip jellies I don't have anymore because it's time for me to refill them. They are almond, which is like basically my skin color, and there's a color called XO, which is like a bright pink, but it's so sheer it just like gets like a wash of color on the lips. Now T28 lip jellies are, I gotta say, if you want something absolutely pigmented and so moisturizing, go with the Pat McGrath's lip glosses, Lust glosses, I believe these are called. Yeah, Lust glosses. But if you're just looking for just a sheer wash of color but absolute nourishment to your lips, zero stickiness but complete 100% nourishment, go with the T28 lip jellies. For now, with all the mask wearing and everything, I think I don't want any kind of pigment on the lips because I don't want to be taking it off, like struggling to take my lipstick off because I don't wear lipstick with the mask. So I put this when I'm traveling, and when I'm just jumping out of the car, I take the lip gloss. I don't even have to take it off because it barely has any pigment. And I put my mask on and my lips feel amazing throughout the whole day, to be honest. So that's kind of like my strategy to keep my lips moisturized. T28's lip jellies, zero stickiness. They are actually, as the name suggests, look at that, this is actually a jelly. This is not like a liquidy gloss. This is actually a jelly. You'll know when it's a little hard to show it in the video, but when you actually put this on, you know what I mean. These are actual a jelly kind of a product. So when you put it on, it kind of sits on your lips and makes your lips so incredibly reflective and so like, I don't know, so reflective and so wet. So zero stickiness, very nourishing. I cannot explain it how amazing this product is, and that is only $14. That is like L'Oreal pricing. I'm serious. That was $14, but the set is like $22, I think. So like I said earlier, if you want something absolutely nourishing, moisturizing, zero stickiness, but you want a good pigmentation, go with the Pat McGrath because her Lust glosses are phenomenal. This is in the shade Flesh 4. They are phenomenal, I'm gotta say. The only thing for me right now is this has a lot of pigment. I have to like completely rub this product off of my lips if I want to put, my mask. That's just for me, my kind of like something that I do, but whichever you like, you can just pick. So moving on from lip glosses, let's talk about cream lipstick. Cream lipstick, I have two favorites. Bite Beauty's Amuse Bouche was number one, but it's no longer available in the market to buy, so that is just like irrelevant. Number two has gone up to number one. Number one right now is Pat McGrath's Luxe Trance lipsticks. These are some of the best formula, guys. I'm telling you, they are not. They definitely have the satin finish, and they have the perfect amount of creaminess, perfect amount of little bit of a tug. They're not like butter melting on your lips as you're applying. It's not like that. They definitely have a little bit of stiffness to them, and the color selection is amazing. Let me quickly swatch some nudes. This is Lavish. I don't even know if these colors are still available. No idea. Lavish, Unfaithful. How can one brand have so many lighter nudes for dark skin when other brands just have like one light nude? That is She's So Deep. And I have all of them. Leatherette is just like, wow. I'm telling you, you'll say wow when I swatch Leatherette. Beautiful, beautiful. Did we do this? Oh yes, we did Lavish. And then Attitude. Attitude is just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Brown, reddish brown. She has so many nudes for dark skin, guys. And that is Unnatural, Natural. Those are both kind of reddish, but look at all those beautiful nudes. I love them. So for me, they are best formula. They are on the expensive side, so something to think about, but I love them. They are, for me right now, they're the number one cream formula. Number two, I would say Fashion Fair because this is not a formula that is kind of has any kind of stiffness to it. It is kind of very buttery smooth. You can see that it kind of like has moved a little bit as I'm applying it. So this is a very buttery smooth form. Look at that, I barely touched it, and very pigmented. And this is more of a glossy kind of a finish, not like a satin finish. Look at these have more of a satin finish. This is more glossy, and definitely more buttery kind of a slip going on there, but very beautiful, very pigmented. This is in the shade Spicy Plum. We have other shades too. Definitely check it out if you want something, depending on what kind of finish you want. Okay, finally, liquid lipstick. For me right now, this is the only formula I absolutely adore. This is not a transfer proof formula. YSL's Tatouage Couture Velvet Cream. Tatouage Couture matte is, I think, matte finish. This one is a velvet one. Look at the pigmentation, and the applicator is just the best for any dark lipsticks, especially red. If you want to buy a red lipstick, buy from this brand. I'm telling you, you would not regret it because the applicator is phenomenal. Look at that punch. This red literally punches you in the face. This is 203. I believe it's called Rose Descent. And this is, the thing is, they don't really have proper names. 216, at least at the back of the bottom sticker, there are no names, just numbers. So 216 and 203. So the formula is incredible. The applicator is incredible. That is like a true, truly well done liquid lipstick, guys. I think, excuse me, everybody needs to give that a try at least once. It does transfer. It's not like you put something on your lips and it just like stays there, and it's not it's a good lipstick. The staying power is quite good for like a satin velvety kind of a lipstick, but it's not transfer proof, just FYI. Alright guys, we have come to the last final topic, final category, which is skincare and body care and hair care, I think. So let's start with Drunk Elephant. Now I don't have all the serums and all the creams that I use, but I gotta say, you don't have to buy everything if you've not tried it. They have minis. That's like the best part about Drunk Elephant, especially given their price tag. Definitely buy just like one mini and try it out. I really love their vitamin C serum, their exfoliating night serum. I use both of them. I also like their mini retinol cream. There are so many, so I don't want to like show every little thing that I use from them, but they are worth a try. That much I would say. I will say for sure they are definitely worth the try. Definitely check it out at least once. The sale is like the great time to try them and see, but I would suggest go for the mini because they do well with the minis. Okay, this one is an absolute must for me. I have so many of them. I think I have like 5 or 6 backups alone, and I have like 3 of these like just open here and there, like I use them literally every single night. The lippy balm from Drunk Elephant. So this is something I always have just to like make my lips smooth and soft. Any old lip balm will do the trick. In fact, my favorite is Nivea's those tinted lip balms. They are phenomenal, guys. I'm serious. Those I've been using them even back in India. I've used them and I've always been like, wow, my lips feel amazing. But I have a lot of like dry skin around my lips, like along the lip lines, which really like ends up with skin peeling off and like skin cracking, and that's just like so hard to heal. That area is so incredibly hard to heal. But this lip balm, not just around the lips, any like dry spots I see on my skin or my neck, wherever, I'll just take a little bit. I just use my nail. I know, not very hygienic, but it's just like 1% use, right? I'll just like take some on you. I like using my nail and just like put it in that spot like that and just like leave it overnight like that. And I'm telling you, overnight, or the most it would take 2 days, that dry spot or that irritation just goes away. They really need to make this in the full size because these are phenomenal. The lippy balm is just like heals that dry skin like magic. I think you need to try it if you have those kind of patches of dry skin here and there, and if you're struggling and it just won't go at all, definitely check out the lippy balm. This is $18. Okay, let's talk about sunscreens, because 2 mineral sunscreens. This is so expensive, but I still get back to this every now and then, not regularly because this is not my full-time sunscreen. My full-time sunscreen is Color Sciences Flex, or Color Sciences just like face shield in the shade bronze, and also like the matte original. So those are the three products that I enjoy. But this every now and then I do use it because it's so expensive, $68, and this is incredible. So this is kind of like a very runny formula, and it has like a peach tint, and it just like oh, where should I put it? Here. This just blends. Mineral sunscreen. I don't want to like blend it into a too much because I want you to see how easily, look at that, it just blended. In fact, I haven't even rubbed this all the way in because I want to show you guys how much like seamlessly it blends into the skin, and it's incredible. And it has a PA rating of 4 plus signs. PA 4 plus plus PA rating, just FYI, is a rating that shows how effective your sunscreen is from preventing UVA rays from hurting and affecting your skin, because UVA is the one that penetrates deep within and creates that irreparable damage, not UVB. So UVA is like the super bad rays, right? So that PA rating is really good. Phenomenal product. It's definitely on the expensive side, so that's why I always buy this only during sale. But my personal favorite is Color Science, but Murad works like magic for sure. Okay, and this one is Biossance's Squalane plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. This is like zero tint. This one has tint. I know it looked like very white, but it has like a slight peach tint. But this one is zero tint. I absolutely love to, and I'm like very high maintenance when it comes to mineral sunscreen. I use like a white sunscreen for the neck, and then like a bronze tone for the face. I know, because it just like stains my clothes. It just stains my clothes. This is the Biossance one. It's like so whipped. It feels so amazing. I'm just like blending it into my skin to show you guys. I'm not like applying too much. And look at that. It's so good. It's like blended it. It's gone. It's gone, really. I haven't like really worked the product into my skin, to be honest, but it is basically gone. It's 100% mineral sunscreen, zero tint, and it works beautifully still. It does not leave any white cast. Beautiful, beautiful product. Okay, hair. I have two hair. I'm not like a hair expert or anything, but these two really keeps my hair so bouncy. Oh my gosh, this lipstick just got stuck. So bouncy and so healthy and so like soft, incredibly soft. So Olaplex Bond Intense number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This is basically like a conditioner, but they say you should leave it on for like at least like a minimum of 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes. I probably leave it on for 2-3 minutes, like not even 2 minutes, and still my hair feels incredibly soft, guys, I'm telling you. And it's not like for 1 day or 2 days. For the I only wash my hair like once a week, so for the entire week it keeps my hair so soft, and not even like an just even like slightest dryness. And I Olaplex has like a hair oil, like a dry hair oil. I don't like that very much, to be honest, but this guy is really amazing. Moroccan oil treatment is just like for hair, all hair types. So I use this after I dry my hair. I believe you can use this even when your hair is wet. I'm not sure, but I just after drying my hair, I put this on, and it keeps my hair really well. This is tamed. So if you think this is my tame hair, so think about what it would be if it's not tame. I think a lot of people have already seen when my hair is like all frizzy and flying around. But anyways, this is my tame hair, and this is amazing. Seriously, it keeps your hair so smooth and so soft. Both are like a must buy for me, like at all times. I always have something. I think we've come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much if you stayed till the end of this video. I really wanted to only handpick so few things, but still it's like it came up to like a 40-minute video. I'm so sorry about that. Hope a big thank you if you stayed till the end of this video. I hope you guys have fun shopping. Let me know down below what you're getting, of what your wish list is, and yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.